Things that your spouse or your spouses want to hear you say to them every single time. They need to hear this from you as their partner always. These days people have become so comfortable in marriage that they have forgotten how to appreciate their spouses. They have forgotten how to talk to their spouses in ways that will, make them feel good about themselves and feel good about being in the relationship or being in the marriage. So these are the things I've come to share with you guys, so that if you were not doing it before, you start doing it now, and you'll see how this will help you in your marriage. Number one, always tell your spouse that they are your priority. Yes, always tell your spouse that you are my priority. It means that you're not just going to be saying it, but when you say it, you start, it starts getting into you, that you start acting it, making them your priority. Always tell your spouse that they are your priority. All right. Number two, always acknowledge the fact that your spouse is the cutest man in the world or the most beautiful woman in the world. It means that you must say it and also make them feel that they are the most beautiful people that you have ever met in your life. All right. Always make them feel very good about themselves. Oh, you're so beautiful, my wife. I have never seen a woman as beautiful as you are. Oh, you're so cute. Look at my husband. Look at my husband. Very cute. The cutest man that I know in the whole world. This makes them feel so good. You don't have an idea. All right. So always acknowledge this fact. All right. Because it will make them even love you the more. Number three, having you in my life makes me the luckiest person on earth. Having you in my life makes me the happiest person in the world. Do you know what it means to tell somebody that having them in your life makes you the luckiest person in the world? They will always want to make you feel lucky. All right. You see, words, they are powerful. You don't have an idea. The problem with us is that we don't use our words. We don't use our words sufficiently. We don't know the power of words. Words can make or break anyone. So use these words sufficiently in your relationship and marriage. Number four, I love you. Hi! Do you know there's some couple that they don't tell themselves I love you? I mean, how don't you tell your wife or your husband I love you? There was one time that I saw a challenge that people, did when they had their wives call the husbands on phone, and the husbands call their wives on phone to tell them I love you. And some couples were like, when they heard their spouses telling them I love you, they'll be like, this one way they say I love you. You want anything? The other one, I remember the one that said, am I safe? I mean, I love you has become so difficult for a lot of you to use in your marriage, especially in your marriage. You see, I love you, the words I love you, it should leave your mouth every day. It means that in a whole year, at least say I love you 366 days in a whole year. You must say I love you to your spouse every single day. Yes, it is very, very important, because the more you say it, the more you will feel it. Your brain, your body, your subconscious, everything aligns with the word I love you the more you say it. Okay, so don't forget to tell your spouse every day that you love them. Seize any opportunity to tell them, oh, thank you very much. I love you, honey. Thank you very much. I love you, baby. Thank you. Have a nice day. I love you. There's so many avenues to say, to chip in, I love you. So always tell your partner, I love you. All right. Number 6 and the final one, I trust you. There's this confidence that you have as somebody's wife or somebody's husband when your wife tells you, I trust you with all of my heart. There is this confidence that you have as a person when your spouse tells you, I trust you with my life. I trust you with all of my heart. So many of you are used to telling your husbands and your wife, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It is not a good thing. Let them feel trusted. Yes, even when they want to misbehave, because of the fact that they know that you trust them, it helps them, check their attitude and their activities out there, even when you're not there, because they don't want to do anything to break that trust. It is a reverse psychology. Use it in your marriage. Tell your husband that you trust him. Tell your wife that you trust him. By so doing, they will not do anything to break that trust. All right, use these words because words build up and words can tear down. And I know for sure that you want to build up that marriage and that relationship. I hope this message has helped you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.